Alright, hello everyone. I'm Professor McCoy. Welcome back to Fable 3. There we go. Now, I have done a tiny bit of
loyal companion.
various
This is where you
stuff
can see how
off
he is
stream.
getting on. His combat proficiency, any new
I
tricks
dyed
he's
my
learning.
outfit
That's
to
all.
a little bit more closely match my own tartan. Not perfectly, obviously, because you can't quite do that, but I like it regardless. And yeah, we're heading back into things. I also... Wait, no, I don't need the road to rule. Do I? No. Oh, wait until it tells me to. I've also done a couple... I've made a couple of more friends in town. I've made a little more money from Loot Hero and stuff. Pie making. But yeah, welcome back to Fable 3.
You're a good little dog, aren't you?
So we've got some quests to do.
Hope to see you again.
So let's jump right into things, shall we? Meanwhile, you will find linked in the description Monday's live stream, which serves as the latest episode of my stupid little podcast. If you didn't catch it on Monday, you can always rewatch the video on demand, or if you like, there is an audio version of it up on Spotify. So if you're following me on Spotify, you can find it there. If you're not following me on Spotify, you should be, and then you can find it there. You also can find it linked in Discord and stuff. So go check it out.
You won't find lower
Best shopping
prices
rifle.
anywhere.
Who's this?
Guaranteed.
To go anywhere else.
Only way to get people to spend these days.
I can start my own business, can I?
Well, a hero. Don't see that every day. I give hard cash for your unwanted goods on the spot.
Money offered.
You should have this. Here you go. I got you a present.
Bit of a shortage on.
Yeah, I'll sell that.
Thank you for your custom. Come back if you have anything else to sell.
Jet? Yeah, I'll sell these.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
Oh, hello, friend. Yay, she gave me a present. Oh, nice.
Here you
Anyway,
go.
hi, Emzip. Hi,
Buy a
Grace. How are you
drink.
guys?
Can I be of service?
Fill up your belly with our foodstuffs.
Making a game joke. Will we be doing any amount of chicken kicking tonight? Probably not. I don't actually know where, if ever, if anywhere, the chicken kicking,
Hey,
exists in this game. I'm sure it's somewhere. That's a running joke in the series, I
I buy
guess.
stuff.
But I actually don't know
Come
where.
here and,
You won't find
I'll buy
anything
your
better
stuff.
in all
Okay?
of Brightwool than the stuff I'm selling right here.
Our potions are guaranteed to be
This
100%
is absolutely
safe.
Yeah, Grace, no worries. You fell asleep. It does happen. Like I said, you could always go back and rewatch. I think it was a fun discussion. I think I had a great time with Adam talking about it. We are great friends. Let's become even better friends, I guess. I don't know what the next step is here.
Yippee!
How can I help you then?
Things have
Right,
never
cheers.
been worse here.
Nice doing business with you.
The Lover Pack. Road to Rule.
Here you
Interesting.
go.
Even.
Buy a drink.
We're low on stock.
pleased.
Hey,
so
Fred.
I'll
Hey, Fred. Thank you.
Really are.
Let's open these presents, shall we? Why
Welcome to
not?
the sanctuary.
A picture. Nice. Gold. Nice
That
too.
appears to be
Fill up your belly with our foodstuffs.
Anyway, like I said, yeah, Grace, you can always, of course, just go back and rewatch, or even just re-listen.
Cheers.
It is probably fine on audio, although there were some visual gags and whatnot from like there's a good deal of commentary on the faces we paused upon with the thought who was criticizing dear old Aquinas and Augustine. The brown sugar boba Oreos. Fascinating.
Do you have anything
I
can buy
have
off you?
freshly squeezed lemonade with rum, which is also quite good. Boba Oreos? Does it? Please tell me it has little tapioca balls inside it. Ooh. If there's anything that beats fresh squeezed lemonade, or lemonade freshly squeezed by one's wonderful daughters, it is lemonade fresh squeezed by one's wonderful daughters with other various additives, whether that is, in this case, rum, or in the previous glass's case, sweet tea.
Thanks.
I haven't had any with raspberry preserves yet, but that's coming. So there's options, is all I'm saying. They're probably going to have some with strawberry syrup. That's always good too. They love strawberry lemonade. Monica especially.
Come with me.
Okay, let's follow along our way.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
Take the mercenaries' clothes. Sure, why not, I guess. Oh, you just saw my hear my out. Oh, good. Good. My other drink is what I have come to lovingly refer to as...
To convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots
he's
will
very
notice
naked.
if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you...
Okay. This is what I refer to as a poopy butthole. Which is essentially just a... somewhere in between a latte and a cappuccino. More towards the cappuccino end. So triple shot of espresso, but through an AeroPress. And so you obviously can't see this, but the milk foam, maybe you can, because the AeroPress shoots a jet of espresso straight downwards. It goes straight down the center of the foamed milk, and then I sprinkle some finishing sugar, in this case English toffee, to match our Albion setting. Sprinkle some finishing sugar along the top. It comes out, the first time I noticed this, I made a joke about how much it looked like a poopy butthole. And so, the name for the drink was born. Perhaps unfortunately. It is. Good though. Good though. Alright. Sure, that doesn't look too bad, I guess.
You can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
Always look out for sale.
By the way,
You never know when.
who is that? The voice actor for the butler. Is it John Cleese?
No finer good.
This kinda sounds like John Cleese. I can, in fact, buy the shop, but
With our own what are you looking for?
apparently I forgot my flashlight when I was reading to the kids. And
You're
Saoirse
paying top gold for a top quality item.
is yammering about it. Mercenary, right arm tattoo. Oh gosh, it's tally marks. Okay,
Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold.
great, thanks.
There are new garments available.
That actually looks fine.
That beard should be a real boon if you're seeking a job in the technology sector.
tattoos. This. Yeah, Highlander set. Nah, I guess we'll do the tattoo one. Okay.
I like what you've done with your skin.
Wow, okay.
There's a pawnbroker in town. I've never sold anything there myself, but it's good to know about in case you need cash fast.
Okay, let's go find Captain Saker. It seems that all of the children are out of bed. That isn't good. They're not supposed to be. But of course that sort of thing happens. Ooh, what's this? This looks like a path not trodden. Oh, there's literally nothing here. Alright, never mind. Come on, doggo, let's go, shall we? Anyway, so yeah, if you missed it, or if you only caught part of it, as the case with Grace, good dig spot. The video we were responding to was once again one of those disaster pieces. You know, it was gold. It was essentially a slander, an attempted slander against Thomas Aquinas, that rapidly, over the course of the video, turned into a slander against St. Augustine. And I was, of course, often bringing up the fact that all of her criticisms of Augustine were essentially from Augustine's later writings, after he had, according to St. Bonaventure, gone a little bit mad in reaction to the Pelagians. That was pretty good. I can't aim down the sights of the rifle, though. That is disappointing. Anyway, whatever. Let's move along, shall we? Try and get to this mercenary camp. So yeah, this self-proclaimed, not self-proclaimed, she is actually credentialed, I suppose, but this so-called sex historian, if such a thing can be taken seriously, historian of sex. Such a blob of Marxian nonsense. Adam and I talked about that a little bit, but I can expand on that if you wish. She was essentially being, first of all, gratuitously uncharitable to both Aquinas and then later Augustine. All the while profoundly, but not surprisingly, misunderstanding the entire natural law tradition. Lead me to the treasure. I know. I see the chest key over here, right? Silver key. Wonderful. I have 5. I bet that will unlock something. I'm going to go up all the way back there. The base is right here. Camp is. Yes, Kinky History was the... Not the channel, because the channel was her name, whatever that was. Kinky History was her, I guess, subject area, which is an odd concentration. I think that is also a series that she does, if I'm not mistaken, but not that I've seen any of them, really. But, oh, Grace, you're familiar. Okay. She's content on ancient dildos or 18th century smut. Yeah, I am... let me put it this way. I'm skeptical of ideas of ancient dildos. Especially if the thing that was on display on the shelf behind her was what she claims to be an example of one. Because that was very clearly not an ancient dildo, even though it was an ancient Roman phallus. That we know this from literature and from basically would amount to advertisements for them. Essentially, it was a talisman. It was there to make someone laugh, not to make someone climax.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers. Come on in.
Oh, good. I have become friend with the baddies.
You think that Satan's got something big planned? I'm getting bored.
Okay. Doggo, please cut it out. You're not helping matters. I need to blend in with these degenerates, not have you barking at them. What are they, gay? Anyway.
You been up to much lately? Nah, me neither. I sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Well, I never saw myself as a sugar salesman. And it wasn't really feasible after I killed him and all.
Under TikTok, okay.
Jimmy,
That tracks.
Over here, mate. Hey, Jimmy, over here.
She does... How do I say this?
Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over.
She has the kind of...
Hey, Jimmy, over here. Jimmy, over here, mate. Don't be shy.
style,
Jimmy, come
I
on
guess you'd
over.
say, of somebody who is primarily on
Hey,
TikTok.
Jimmy, over here.
Partially editing style,
Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over.
but then also the way that she addresses topics
Jimmy,
in a
over
very
here, mate.
declarative and
Hey,
relatively
Jimmy,
shallow
over
sort of
here.
way. It's a cannon? You have cannons?
Hey, Jimmy, over here. Jimmy, show Stilts here that thing you do. You know, the thing.
What thing?
Okay, I bet it's this. I was right, it was that. Wow, that's terrific.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Well, I'm blending in. Good lord. Okay. See, that's how you can tell they're bad guys, because they're gross.
Always
dude.
the way, innit? You steal something new, all nice and shiny like, then you lose it 5 minutes later.
Yeah, I bet you do. If I can kill him without getting caught up here. Anyway. Short ponytail. Another time. Next time I take off my hat. Some gold.
Dropped it round here somewhere, I know I did.
Roll over, you stupid mutt.
Don't get too close. Damn thing's probably got rabies or something. What are we gonna call it?
You been up to much? I haven't killed anyone for 3 days. Starting to get antsy.
Want a duel or something?
Can that fleabag do any tricks?
Not a great trick.
Alright, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again? Now don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
You have to keep the outfit on, I guess. There's another checkpoint for the outfit. Quite the setup going on here, huh?
Any last...
I'm going to further assume that I can probably blow those up, but I'm not going to do it yet. That is an arm. Not a fan of that. There's a chest up there. And a key. Not a key. A wabbit. Never mind. Can't shoot it? But I can shoot it and, like, eat it. Seems bandit-y, doesn't it? Mercenary left at arm tattoo. Okay, I don't need that, but okay. What was that noise? Grave site. Grave sites. Roll. Where they keep the dead.
That really you? You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him!
It's not Jimmy! Watch out! He's one of those spellcasters.
They say you spend most of your time wandering around opening chests and stuff.
Ooh! Well, better in than me. Open the gates! I need reinforcements! Watch out!
Well, you ain't got much.
I'm okay!
That was a lucky block.
I still don't know where my health bar is.
Hey, you're making us look bad.
Yikes. Sure wish me vest was more bulletproof.
Probably a bad guy up here, right? Oh, there's a treasure up here. Okay, cool. Okay, Imsim asks about my D&D world. What can I tell you about the Mercenary Chest I do? About the geography and climate of Argist. Yeah, we skipped Fable 2 because I frankly couldn't find it. I probably could have gotten it set up as an Xbox on an Xbox emulator, but I don't have one of those set up, and I, quite frankly, don't have. How do I set? do I go out of nice mode? Not like that. How do I get out of nice mode? Muskets are nice. Yeah, muskets and cutlass. I wish I could have a sword that was more like, I don't know, rapier, side sword, spadroon, backsword even. A backsword would be nice. Shavona. Oh, Shavona is one of my favorite swords of this time period. Of roughly this time period, just because this isn't exactly a time period. It's more like a vibe. But anyway, yeah, I do love the Shavona. Although, to be fair, I wouldn't exactly... I don't know how much I would like to wield one. They're very front-heavy. Very, very front-heavy.
Jimmy was my mate! Die!
Didn't kill him. Stole his shirt.
I'm gonna rip out your innards and... well, I'll rip them out. Get out, mate!
But not a coin purse? No, okay, it's not. Oh, that was delightful.
You better magic yourself some shielding. Whoa! That'll knock the custard out of it! Back!
We're untouchable! I'm too young to die!
That worked. Hi, Gabriel. I think he has a weapon.
I bet you wish you hadn't started this fight now, don't you?
No, I can't aim down. I can't aim down the sights. I can't believe that. I also can't aim down. Wow. So much for the high ground advantage.
You magicking deviant! We're gonna wipe you out.
Okay, that works. Where's the treasure? Show me, buddy. Oh, there it is. Good boy. He has the broom. Eating Ben. All right. That's probably fine, right? Probably fine. Probably fine. Oh, there was an explosive there, wasn't there? forget what button it was to enter be mean mode. Anyone remember? Anyway, so yeah, the Argist, the province that your character is set to be from.
For that ass.
Yeah, make him bleed. Who do you think you are, Harry? Damn, that nearly hit me.
That did the job. It's prompting me to use a health potion, but I just don't know what my health is. Just slow time potions. Weird. Argist in this case is both. Most provinces are named either after, or at least equivalently to their capital city. Oh boy.
Leave him. He's mine.
Okay.
You've left quite a trail of bodies.
Well, all right then.
You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll
In
die
that
like
case,
one.
let's do it. Whoa! Wow! All right. How do I know I'm injured?
He's winning! The bastard's winning!
Alright, fine.
This ain't good!
I told you we'd win this!
I don't know what that did, but cool. I don't have a health bar. I guess it's just contextual. All right, here we go. Looks like we smoked him. All right.
Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers.
I mean, you're mercenaries. Maybe you want to work for me.
No matter what you do, that is a warrior's promise.
Why?
Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go.
All right. We got a friend. Back to the road to rule, shall we? Anyway, climate and geography. It is around the latitude of maybe, I don't know, Pennsylvania?
You have taken another step on the road to rule.
Southern New England, basically.
Sparingsaker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
Right now, it is late winter. And it is, so it's still relatively snowy as you're leaving. Argust and Equifonte are both like maybe southern New England, that sort of thing. Argust is relatively flat. And then down into a great amount of swampland, which leads into that Great Lake to the east. It's mostly plains. There's a fair amount of farmland throughout the sort of western 2/3 or so before you get to the marshland. But the wealth of the province, like I mentioned, comes from silver mines, which are out in the marsh. How's that? Yes, well, I mean, it depends on how soon you get there, right? If you get there where it's still, that cold, if it's still, like, winter, then yeah, exhaustion levels from traveling through marshland. Uh-huh. No. You have a ring of regeneration. Your horses don't. They're the ones going to be traveling through marshes. Unless you don't. You could go on foot. Melee, gun, magic, loot level 2. Pie maker level 2. That's not bad. Okay. Blacksmith. Family pack. Marriage, buying, house buying, having children, and adoption. Also unlocks the lover expression pack. Okay. Alright, yeah. Shoot. I need one more, so I'm going to save up for this. Because I want to get melee. And I want to get magic. And then I want to save up for the family one. Yeah! Ooh! That's how you upgrade your sword. Alright, that's quite cool. Alright, I dig it. I dig it a lot. Until you upgrade your gun, too. Oh, man, I want an upgraded gun. Alright, whatever. Magic. Alright. I mean, it's fine. I just need one more guild seal. I also need to change out of this ridiculous outfit.
Any other business to attend to?
Into a different ridiculous outfit.
Articles of clothing.
Bushy, asymmetrical bob. That's... I hate it. Let's get her a short ponytail, shall we?
An excellent selection of hairstyle, liable to stain any hat you may select, but never mind.
It didn't keep the
Very
clothing.
reassuring.
It didn't keep the colors.
Heartily approved.
Oh, there we go. That's better. I like it. All right, sweet.
Definitely better than it was.
Yes, thank you, sir.
You can use these mannequins to store your current look in
There we
order
go.
to easily select it later.
Excellent. Let's go. All right, let's leave the road to rule.
It is a momentous occasion, sir. Your first victory in battle. I'm no
Sacred
expert
flag.
on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Yeah, I'll return to Brightwell, but I also want to see what's up with this. No, it's not gonna... Yeah, okay. I thought I had the
Sir
other
Walter
pack.
is still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern. He seems to have become rather attached to the place.
What quest do I have available in Mistpeak? Yeah. Let's try that. Morning. Door.
Ah, a hero! I'm writing a book about a hero. 2, actually. Who go on a grand adventure and save the world. And along the way learn something about life and love.
Oh.
And that's the tricky bit. The action is thrilling, the banter is punchy, but any scene where they express their feelings for one another falls a bit flat. I've nothing to draw inspiration from. I've asked passing villagers to express themselves to each other one-on-one. Most give me a weird look and hurry away. And the ones who indulge
Understandably.
me, frankly, take it further than I'd like.
Oh.
None of it helps.
Not
I
understandably.
don't want to see the crude, awkward fumblings of everyday folk. I need the searing intensity and awe-inspiring passion only heroes can achieve. Do you know another hero you could bring here? A real live hero?
Oh.
Someone you cooperate with?
Oh. Oh. I see what this is. This is an online feature I'm supposed to use. Yeah, let's just fast travel, shall we? All right.
Yes, the
special ingredient of our famous.
Oh, right, we need to get rid of our stupid tattoo, don't we?
Ah, hello.
Ah, hello. Hello yourself.
I trust you are finding everything all right?
Remove. There we go. Better. Let's do. Oh, hey, he has a present for his friend. Thank you.
This is so
Here you go. I got
Thanks,
you a
Val.
present.
All right, moving along.
You won't find anything better in all.
Oh, took a wrong turning. This is not where I meant to go. Oh, this is new and different, though. I've never been here before. Interesting. This place, anyway.
My dear Bernard, one of these days the chicken god is going to come down from a celestial coop in the sky and peck out your eyes. So there! Yours sincerely, Arthur.
Is this where I go for chicken kicking? Yes, doggo. Thanks, Pepperino. What do we got here? A key. I am the key master. Almost getting there. Anyway, Imsimp, does that help? Does that clarify at all? Like I have said before, I don't have details on a lot of the provinces, in large part because my notion is to build them as we go. Oh, good. Is to build them as we go, in large part through random encounters. So that's a thing. That will determine a lot of the things like what the specific topographical features are. Are there any hills? Are there any valleys? Are there any mountains? Are there any, probably not mountains, but are there any, what's it called? Like forests, rivers, things like that.
I've been known to offer discounts.
Really? You're a child. You don't offer discounts.
You look really cool.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, hello.
I do, don't I? Oh. You don't look okay.
I like that top you're wearing. It's just, I've been going through a rough patch these last few decades.
Let's make some pies. Make some pies, make some money.
Pie of the day, I reckon.
Oh, aye.
Lovely work.
Nice rhythm game.
Need a ring? Finally, a little money coming into this town. A little's even coming through my door.
I love your technique. That's one hell of a pie.
Oh, thank you.
Lovely work.
You look cool.
That's one hell of a pie.
I want to look as cool as you.
Oh, prices are quite good.
I like your
Wouldn't
look.
stay in business if they weren't.
Oh, that's a good pie. You handle that dough like an artist.
Relaxing. By the way, I did a lot of
I
this
love your
off stream.
technique.
Which is how I wound up with over 3,000 gold. Oh.
Clean it up then.
Okay, well, I goofed it. Let's move on.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall.
What do we got here?
I haven't a gold piece to my name. And actually, I've had to sell my name as well.
Whoa!
Become slightly above neutral with this guy, shall we?
Peachy. Really quite peachy.
I do want to make best friends with, close enough to best friends with all of the shopkeepers, so that I can have some nice nice discounts, and then we can do some wonderful mutually beneficial arrangements and yada yada yada.
Doesn't have to be a lot.
Alleluia. Is that a pajamas?
Best
That's cool.
establishment in Brightwall.
It's pajamas, highwayman suit. Women's one is just cooler. It's got the cape, the like shoulder cape thing. That's just anyway. Mercenary suit. Nah. Okay. It wasn't
half as good as you.
Highwayman thing is cool, but I still like my Highland outfit. I think the goatee works with it.
Best establishment in Brightwall.
Sorry, bud.
Nice look.
Come have a look. You're sure to find something. Good day. You look so regal.
Need a new blade?
Thanks to the song.
Hey! Brilliant.
Now let's unlock that thing. Shock spell is what I don't need. I don't actually need the shock spell. I don't want it, don't need it, don't... Oh, that's it. The only thing I haven't unlocked yet. Wow. Yeah, get these. And now I have 0. Alright, moving on. It is a neat mechanic for earning and spending experience.
Bet you won't find a better deal
I'm
than
still
here
in
my
business,
shop.
so that's something.
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed. We have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Misspeak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean,
Yeah, them being a mercenary band
as I was just explaining,
does sort of mean that
Brightwall has no overabundance.
they're not necessarily evil, it's just they have nothing better to
The
do.
king's levies are
Oh, hey, let's give them a cause,
face
right?
Shortages more often than is comfortable.
Oh.
But
Well, it's
were
taxation.
you
Okay,
to
there we go.
Improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
There you have it. The way I see it. You will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean.
Well, okay then.
Now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero.
Oh, it helps me find side quests. What are all these?
There are gifts for you to open.
What? The Absolver? Dragon Breath Tattoo stat, okay. The Channeler. Oh, that's quite cool. I'm gonna look into that. Crystal tattoo set. The Champion. Balance tattoos. Swirlwing tattoos. Work tattoos. Shardborn. That's quite cool. Looks maybe evil though. Narrator for the Winnie the Pooh movie. Yes. Yeah, I think it. I'm fairly certain it is. Inquisitor. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I like it as much as some of the others, but pretty cool. Industrial tattoos. Marksman 500. Full Monty. Hunter's Lodge Deed? Ooh. Ooh. Hero Sword. The Champion. Oh, I have to... Okay, right. There's more of them. What's this do? Extravagant. Objective. Spend 3,000. Gain 15 extra damage, okay. Earn guild seals from evil expressions. Gain money per hit. Wow. Bloodsucker. 450. Oh my god. Okay, this one's evil. It's evil. Okay. That's nice to know. What about this one? Meister. 10 quests. Okay, add shock damage. Pointless. Spend 8,000 gold. Earn guild seals faster in combat. That's not bad. Kill 100 enemies with an unweaved blades spell. What does that mean? 15 damage. Maybe. Okay. What's this? Made from a shard washed up in bloodstone bait, this weapon emits pure evil. Decrease your moral standing. Kill enemies at night. Drag villagers to work. Oh, God. What's this do? Chest hunting stills have mutated the handle of your weapon. That's kind of... Okay, alright. If anything, it would be this one. Shock damage, though, is pointless. Spend 8,000 gold. No, honestly, no. Spell Gauntlet. It's Gusket's Musket. Kill humans. 10,000 gold from jobs. That's a lot. Decrease moral standing, okay. Barry Gusket, notorious yet elusive assassin. Gusket would remove a bone from each of his victims and attach it to his weapon. Okay, this is the Marksman 500. Use my Reaver's Elite Guards, Marksman 500, and shoot a grain of corn from a chicken's beak at 100 paces. Unfortunately, most of the chicken goes with it. Flourisher. 50 human enemies with flourishes. Okay. Auroran Champion. Kill 100 enemies found near Aurora. Show Off. 350 at the mercenary shooting range. Plus 25 attractiveness. That might be better than what I've got. I am going to equip this one for right now. The Full Monty. Pistol was one of Montague Hume's many feats of engineering. He hopes its existence would act as a deterrent to any of the citizens of Understone intending to start a riot. Kill 200 enemies with an unweaved shock spell. Unweaved. Oh, that means not charged. That's all that means. Okay, cool. I don't use shock. Make 5 villagers love you. 12,000 personal gold. Okay. Let's go with the rifle. Keep that. What else was there? Trophies. Interactivity thing. Alright, let's see. Map table.
An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain more.
Okay. So,
shall we take a look at Brightwall?
on my list of things to talk about, I have the Odyssey, which I don't know what I can really add to the discussion that hasn't been talked about already, but
you can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Gnomes are great. Hope retrieving a very special package. Well, let's do that, obviously.
Choose.
Yeah.
By completing quests for those in need,
Hey, look,
you will prove
gnomes.
your abilities and demonstrate your
I've
potential
collected
as a leader.
gnomes since I was a lad. My family said it was unhealthy.
It is.
It made me take stock of my life, and I realised I had to make a change. So I cut off all contact with them. Now it's just me and the gnomes. They're my best friends, especially Jonathan. He's like a brother. See, I would actually die for him. It's his birthday today, you know. I ordered a special present for him and everything, but it never got here, unfortunately. But you couldn't find out what happened to it for me, could you? Great, great! Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the
Erica
catalogue,
hates
the
this
delivery
person.
coach travels through Misspeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking around, anyway.
Okay, let's go. Alright, well, let's see if we can find this guy's birthday present for his gnome. This is horrible. Oh, you got me a present. Thank you.
Finally, a little money coming into this town. A little's even coming through my door.
Hey!
Woo! Cha cha cha, cha cha cha.
Dee-da,
da.
dee-dum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
That is a gravity-defying skirt. Okay, onward we go. Let's skedaddle, shall we?
Supplies. So come on, spend.
That way. Anyways, as I was saying, the adaptation of the Odyssey, I'm oddly curious. It's very strange. Because it almost seems like it almost can't be serious. Like, the best take that I have yet seen about Nolan's adaptation, bastardization, the Odyssey, is that this is the producer's stunt. That this is some kind of insurance scam or something.
Nothing but that worthless hunk of stone. Lovely guys, we get...
Oh, hello, fellas.
You're going to set me on fire. hard.
Got him. Okay. Whoa! That was cool.
You'll make a mistake soon. If you was a real hero, you'd just take the pain instead of this poncy parry. There's more where that came from.
There we go. Gargoyle, huh? Okay, fascinating. Don't these mercenaries work for me now, though? Like, couldn't I just tell them, hey, knock it off, and give me that? Give me that thing, please? Guess not. Yeah, treasure. Okay, so why I think this might actually be the case. What's this? Oh, there's women's gloves. Okay. Why this seems like it's the case with respect to the Odyssey is just that it is Chillbreath Caverns. I don't want to get into this. No. Oh. What? It's just that the there are so many factors that go into.
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall will end up following.
There are so many factors that go into why this why this movie has basically nothing to do with the Odyssey. Like, he's got the odd contradictions about, like, trying to be historically accurate with respect to music, but then having a rapper be the narrator. And also things like the bizarre casting decisions. The freakish art direction, and of course you have the Christopher Nolan signature, everything is gray look, which is, like...
You got it! Oh, this is brilliant.
Like, I don't understand why
See, Jonathan?
what he's going for here.
Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area.
Like, if it's not an elaborate practical joke, I don't know what it is.
Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight.
Is it going to kill them all?
Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice... Oh.
Oh no.
Gargulus multipolus us.
Start every day with a healthy breakfast.
What have I done?
Don't play with matches. Don't eat wild mushrooms, they could be toadstools. Always look both ways before crossing a road.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait until I tell my family. Oh, I forgot I've stopped talking to them. Oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing!
You've breathed life into an entire garden full of gnomes, an act that could not possibly have any negative consequences in the future.
In the morning when I wake up and I stumble out of bed,
I put my pointy hat on my little pointy head.
And it doesn't much matter if the sky is rain or shine.
Because the gnome is a happy fellow all the time.
They said a gnome is a happy fellow almost all the time.
We said a gnome is a happy fellow all the time.
Oh, I travel round the land and wherever I roam.
From the mountains in the distance to the great home.
I raise my head and say in a loud resounding voice,
being a gnome is awful nice.
All the gnomes
They made voice rhyme with noise.
Pointy little hat, pointy little hat.
And all the gnomes on the left say 2 foot tall.
2 foot tall, 2 foot tall.
And again, lads. In the morning when
Okay, I'm gonna leave. Oh my god! I think I might literally, not like literally like you just saying that. Like I think I might mean I'm literally. That may literally give Erica nightmares. It's entirely possible. God. Oh, hey friend, what's up with you?
Good sir, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch, do you not thirst for the drama and emotion of a properly structured tragic play?
Yeah.
Of course you don't. You want to escape your troubles. You want to be made merry. You want to be amused.
I do,
It
actually.
is no good. We shall never agree.
If only we could get our hands on Morley's lost play. It would solve all our problems.
Would it now?
Yes, it is said to bring together the opposites of tragedy and comedy in an exquisite marriage of forms.
But perhaps you can find it.
Yes, we beg you. The theatre, the muses, the very heart and soul of this town will thank you.
Okay, I'm in.
Splendid, splendid.
Find
You should know
true
we did commission an
tragic
elderly
comedy.
detective to search the library for clues as to the play's whereabouts, but he never returned.
The man's name is Ransom Locke, and he's rather closer to senility than one would like, truth be told.
If you come across this gentleman, he may be able to aid you. I believe he is looking for the collected works of the playwright Philip Morley. As we speak.
One can only hope they were not burned when the king closed down the academy and its library.
All right, well, let's check it out, shall we? He's downstairs in the dungeon, isn't he?
Turn back now, mortal one.
Philip Morley is the ghost?
Stay away from this only death and insanity await you.
Is this Philip Morley? Or is this Locke?
Don't pick it up. No, really, I'm serious.
What is going on? Uh-oh. I'm gonna be sucked in, aren't I?
You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you?
Oh, okay. That's quite a mustache.
Literary tourists, bane of my afterlife.
And I was right. Look at that! Playtime.
Listen, you. You're not getting my lost play, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
Well then. Hey, Ransom.
It would seem, my dear fellow, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
Why is this my costume? Okay. Okay. I see.
Oh, Ethel.
Well, the ghosts
my
are watching.
Love, my life, my son. If thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
Well, okay. Sure, let's just...
My heart is yours, my love.
I'm apparently a bad actor.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous joy.
Okay. Does that mean we have to continue the next scene?
Magnificent rendition.
Oh, okay.
I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work?
That wig.
We shall see.
Is it me, or is it just a normal wig, and the texture is just stretched?
This is undoubtedly a scene
in
from one of
Blender or whatever the equivalent
funnier
is.
plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume.
That's a chicken.
The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
Okay. It's chicken time, I guess. What?
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy.
You're not
So
wearing a
make
crown.
me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Declare love. Well, that seems to be working. Wow, okay.
Oh, stop, it's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility...
This is not a drama,
extend
but
to the
okay.
more
I mean, I guess
subtle domains
drama
of
in the broad sense refers to a theater, a play in the theater anyway, just broadly speaking.
Oh dear.
So maybe.
Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
That's... yeah, okay. I dig. So, is this a boss fight? Am I actually fighting?
Titus! Thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine. Cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
Looks like you might have something good on him. This better be worth it.
You okay, mate? That looked pretty painful.
Nice one! Now got the bugger!
Come on, lads. Get back up and show the bugger what you're made of.
You're not supposed to let them plop you, you idiot! If we all rush him at once, he won't stand a chance. Such a good blow! Makes me proud to be a merc.
That was cool. Did that to a ghost? Alright.
More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live. You have breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus.
We're going to smash your face in, punk.
What the arse hell was that? Don't let it get you down, son. The sod will make a mistake soon. I should have brought some marshmallows. You're still standing, mate. Hit him back. Slugged ya. Whoa! What? You're not gonna burn me. Arse, that was a close one.
Oh, we knocked him out of the arena? Did that count? Yeah, it did. I'm not using health potions for this. I'm supposed to die.
Dead. My vengeance denied.
Right? I'm
My
supposed to
word
die?
Undone. I cannot stand to live 1 second more.
Did I fail?
A tremendous performance. That's just the ending I wanted to see.
Oh, okay.
I was a young
At least we
boy
fulfilled his
attending
dream,
the
huh?
theater every weekend. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work?
Is it me or is he becoming more solid?
The way you improvised some of those roles, you brought new life to my words. I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you.
Nice.
I know that you will do it justice. I call it the Ham Sandwich. A metaphorical title, of course.
What is my take on killing ghosts in a book? Okay, so there is something interesting about this, right? Well, first of all, they aren't strictly ghosts. At least I don't think.
Retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day!
They are what?
No time for perchances, Lambert.
Shades, I think would probably be. No, yeah, I don't even think that's quite right. They're something like I don't know, placeholders.
Oh, the joy
Their
of my
roles
bosom knows no
made manifest.
bounds. Thank you
They're
a
NPCs.
million times.
Right.
His head bosom.
The roles embodied
Comedy
in
and tragedy will at last
some
join
kind of spirits.
hands.
Right. And so in that sense, they're actually relatively similar to NPCs in a game.
Bear witness to the tragic futility.
Oh, here we go.
That
Here's the
is
thing.
Man. Oh, how it doth sear
The
my
writer becoming more solid. It is actually interesting.
paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of
Again, I think it is I think that's supposed to here represent the sort of fulfillment of his desire to see his plays made more manifest, to be played out well. So he is, I think, clearly a ghost. Right. But I think the other actors are not. I think they are just manifestations of the roles. So killing them is just the same as killing characters in the play, right? Now, what's interesting about it is that we did it wrong. We did the sort of wish fulfillment version of the play.
Great big giant bosoms.
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
Yeah.
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive following in Brightwall. This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to the dwellers.
What shall you do now?
I believe
Mr.
Samuel
Locke?
awaits
Any
you at the
more
town gates to
mysteries on the
express that
horizon?
very sentiment.
I rather think not. My powers of reasoning and deduction diminish with each...
I mean, we've got some more. There are more people we can help, so I'm going to help some more people first, shall I? I know it wants me to return to Samuel, but I don't want to return to Samuel just yet. I do want to see if I can unlock that silver chest yet. In any case, right, it's something I've talked about before, especially in the context of Expedition 33, which is a game really about... I don't have enough. Which is a game really about the sort of reality, the levels of reality of fictional things. Of fictional creatures, strictly speaking. And because they are, because fictional things are creations. They are creatures in that strict sense. It's just that they're not creatures of God so much as creatures of man. Which, depending on who you ask, might be blasphemous, or it might be the truest manifestation of the Imago Dei. And so maybe by enacting his play so very well in his afterlife, what we've done is we have, I don't know, allowed him to be more truly himself, more really real. A real image bearer, so to speak, of the likeness of God. Or at least more real, because he's not real, right? He is both in reality a character in a game, but then even further, he's dead in the game, in the context of the game. He's not actually a living person. He's a separated substance at most. So again, it's a big confluence of things that I typically find quite interesting.
Finally, a little money
As for specifically doing the play wrong, right, and killing all the guys who were supposed to kill me, I was in some sense violating the sort of contract that makes up the play. But on the other hand, it was also a kind of, like I said at the time, it was a kind of wish fulfillment for at least certain members of the audience. Namely Locke, right, in this case. That what we have is a tragic play. One where the audience, or at least young and immature members of the audience, wish for a kind of catharsis. And so this is, I mean, my acting in the play is almost like a kind of readaptation of a treasured work, but with a kind of wish fulfillment for certain members of the audience, which we usually find as being kind of repellent. But I think that largely depends upon. I think that really depends upon what the wish is and how it's fulfilled. If it's fulfilled in a narratively satisfying way, like that seemed to be, and then further, if it is fulfilled, if it is a good desire to have, seeing the hero succeed.
Right, you'll need this.
Chicken disguise.
Contrary to what most people think, chickens are very, very crafty.
Fine.
They won't fall for any of that.
This is so absurd.
You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. You're dressed as a chicken. What are you planning to do dressed as a chicken?
That's a great question.
A rather special gift has arrived for you in the usual place.
What are you planning to do dressed as a chicken?
That appears to be all of the gifts.
Thank you, sir.
Here, chickie, I've got some lovely treats for you. Oh no, too smart. You have to defeat them psychologically. Now, they won't remain one concentrated force. They'll have redeployed into groups of 3 or so to maximize their tactical advantage. When you find one of these squads, flap your wings and such, and they should follow you back here. But don't let them try to negotiate with you. You do not want those little buggers inside your head, believe me.
So he's insane, right? Right, he is insane. The chickens are not actually organized, nor intelligent. Are they? Hey, doggo.
When you're around, it's like no one else is.
Well done. Their reign of terror is over before it began. All right, see if you can find some more.
All right, good boy. Let's find some more, shall we?
We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
Did I hear chickens behind me? Oh yeah, quest. Where to? Lead me. Lead me, oh good doggo. Oh, here they are. Yeah, so I think that last part, right, the part where what we were essentially doing was rewriting, or maybe we should say readapting, a beloved story. I think part of why I think it was a good ending,
You're doing great.
in addition to just the way that the ending was done, right? It was the hero succeeding over the villain, and the villain is finds himself incapable of defeating the hero, yada yada yada. All these are good and wonderful things, right? But then also, the other element is that it was actually fulfilling to the audience, to the fan, in this case, singular. But of course, it could be plural fans. But in this case, singular fan.
You can't go wrong. A little's even coming through my door.
All right, Papa Doggo. Put me in the right direction. There we go.
Best goods in Brightwall.
But yeah, it's it's actually fulfilling to the fans. Now, sometimes, fine, I will admit, the fans don't necessarily know what they want, and the fans might want something that would not make a good story. But I think in a case like this, you can actually have a good story, a good readaptation, a good change to the story that is both narratively well done and satisfying to the fans. Something that they would want to see different.
Always seems to get away with it. Better not shop around here anymore.
What's interesting too about this is that typically the objection to that goes that it is contrary to the artistic integrity of the work. And so, you know, the author would object to such a thing, but we see the opposite of that, right? We see the author greatly appreciating the readaptation, right?
Gonna lock them up again. This isn't
I really
right.
like this.
They deserve to be free.
There's actually a lot more to that quest than...
You're always on about the chickens and their freedom. You know what I think? I think it was you let them out.
You're right. I admit it. I couldn't live with myself any longer being complicit in this chicken oppression.
But they might have destroyed the entire town, possibly the world.
What?
They might have gone off to live peacefully on their own. They might have created great works of art or literature. We don't know. and we have no right to take away their fundamental liberties based on our own prejudices.
Well, now it's clear taking away their liberties isn't enough. I have to assume you'll try to facilitate another escape. And that means the only choice is to kill them all.
Oh, no, Bernard! No, don't! All right, keep them locked up, at least so we can talk about this.
You infiltrated the chickens. You lived among them. You know them better than anyone. What's to be done? It's a simple matter of kill or be killed.
No, Bernard, they're not like that.
I think you're both completely deranged. But we shouldn't kill them, I suppose.
All right. We'll let them live.
That is also the best.
But only
the best.
if you swear never to let them out again.
All right. We'll work this out.
I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. But if I killed them, I would just make them mad.
So they're both utterly deranged, right? We accept this. Hey, chicken chaser.
Oh, I just don't know about this.
It's what's best.
Chicken trophy.
It's the right thing to do.
I wish I could believe that.
Hello.
Let's change. So tired of being a chicken.
I hope everything is in order. I always thought that one was quite exceptional.
I agree, thank you.
Now we just have to figure it.
You need...
Who else we got? Gnomes are evil! They are, actually, that's true. Brian and Brightwall brought his gnomes to life with your help, but now they're causing him problems. Who would have thought? He needs you to help find them. He needs you to find them. Help him put them right. Yes.
If you could round up those loathsome gnomes that Brian unleashed...
Haven't I compromised enough?
We need to figure out a way the chickens can get the most out of them.
The gnomes are in fact loathsome, and he did in fact unleash them. He is at fault for doing so, even though we facilitated the whole thing. Anyway, yeah, so she's utterly deranged in thinking that the chickens need to be free. And he's utterly deranged in thinking that the chickens are up to some vast conspiracy a la Wallace and Gromit. So...
I'm a little princess.
So, yeah, this is hilariously absurd. That whole thing. Like, everyone's deeply deranged. Everyone in this situation is deeply deranged. Why are there frogs? Were those all the way always there, and I just didn't notice them?
Oh, it's you! Thank goodness! You've got to help me! Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. All my darling gnomes have deserted me. Well, all but one, and he's right in the house. His name's Lionel.
Can I
He
smash
had a chip
them?
on his shoulder, that one. I tried patching it, but it didn't do any good. Please, try and talk some sense into him. And don't worry, you won't have any trouble finding him. You just need to follow his... his voice.
Oh. A gnome voice. A gnomish voice sounds horrible. I don't like that. Oh, went the wrong way, I guess. Oh, this guy lives up here, huh? Oh, this is his house. Excuse me. I'm okay.
You can't touch me. No one can.
LT aim mode? What's in here?
I'm not scared of you or your gun. You can just get stuffed.
Oh, there you are. Hi, friend. time for you to die.
See, Brian, this is Neverside!
Goodbye, gnome. Oh no, they're out performing malicious acts of mischief. Whoever would have thought that gnomes were doing bad things?
What happened? I heard your gun, and Lionel suddenly appeared out here. Did you shoot him? However
yes.
you did it, you have to find the others. Hunt them down, wherever they are. See if I can get them all back. I can work out a way to fix this.
Your mother!
Alrighty. Oh, wonderful.
You shut it! I told you never to mention her!
Erica loves this quest now. It involves shooting gnome!
A letter to their customer relations department. A strongly worded letter.
Gnomes are evil. You'll return the foul-mouthed gnome known as Lionel. But his pointy-hatted friends are still scattered around the world and need to be found. I have started a game-spanning collection quest, haven't I? Well then.
I need money for, well, let's just say...
What else have we got? Oh, hello. Missing child? Oh no. Anything else? Alright, well let's go and do the missing child quest. Miss Peaks Valley's Caverns, huh? Well, let's do that, shall we?
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't find her. The little scamp is always going off on her own, having adventures and whatnot. Always comes back after a while, though, but this time she's been missing for hours and hours. I'm frantic with worry. It's all her father's fault. He never stops talking about how there's gold to be found in the caves in Mist Peak Valley.
You don't say
where
that
she's gone.
to an adventurous little girl.
Please find her and bring her home, I beg you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can.
Hell, if I told Saoirse that there were golf balls to be found on the golf course, I guarantee you she would go searching for them. Which, there are golf balls to be found on the golf course, just don't tell her that. Because, you know, she'll wander about on the golf course and get hit in the head with a golf ball. The chicken races? Oh. Okay. Moving along. Let's find these caverns, caves, whatever, shall we?
You remind me of an old friend. He was a twit, just like you.
Oh, it's left stick.
If I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets. Like that I'm gonna set you on fire.
Bastard.
I'd like to get to know someone like you, and then drown them.
Where is he?
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you.
Where's the fucker?
Must be nice being able to lick your own privates. But doesn't that embarrass your dog? I sensed your presence before you even arrived. What did you eat?
Is that him down there? Oh no, that's the dead wolf.
I bet the ladies love you. You could share makeup tips and trade shoes.
Oh, he's all the way down there. I see. No, that's another wolf corpse. Is that him? No.
Winter's my favorite season. I love the snow. And that's when most people die. Are you lost? Now you starve and die.
He's in that tree, isn't he?
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch. Ha! You're funny. But looks aren't everything.
Is he under the bridge?
Hey, doggy, play dead. And never mind the playing part.
Down there? Aha! Little
You
fucker.
should go somewhere nice and peaceful. Like a cemetery.
Got him! Yeah! Excellent. We shot another gnome in his stupid, annoying face. Progress. Wonderful good things. All good things. Alright then. Ah, hey, that cavern that I was going to explore. Alright. There's a bunch of bones. This doesn't seem like a good place for a wee child to be exploring. What with all the bones. And the strange holes in the walls that seem likely to be home to monsters of some sort. Auroran tattoo. Oh, there she is. Hello, little lady.
Help me! Help! There's so many of them, and they're so scary. Please take me back to Mummy.
What are they?
Here to take me home.
Yes. Huh.
No. Oh, please.
Get away from her, dog things. Bad dogs. Yeah, I was right. Except it wasn't monsters so much as it was wolves. Which I guess are a kind of monster.
Ooh.
Very mundane sort, still. Scary for a wee child.
That looks really dangerous. Did you use
You know what was really dangerous? What was really dangerous was you wandering past all of these wolf dens so deep into a cavern system because your dad said something about gold. Makes me feel guilty. Because it's the kind of thing that I might accidentally say.
Yikes! Nasty monsters! Ah!
Okay, let's go. Go back this way, kiddo. Hopefully that's the last of them, right?
Mommy said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, I just did.
It's okay, I'm a hero. Like those of old.
We made it out of the cave.
Not that you should believe that, but still.
Help! What's that? Help! Woohoo!
Oh, no, sorry.
I used my sword to free my friends.
What sword? You don't have a sword? Probably for the best. I'm not giving my 8-year-old daughter a sword either.
With my little eye, something beginning with...
Don't say W. Okay. Snow? It's snow, isn't it? Come on, kiddo. Keep up.
Nasty things! Don't let them eat me! Hooray!
All right. Come on, kiddo. Keep up. Let's go. We'll get back to your mom. Almost. We're very close. We're almost there. We're past the danger, I bet. I hope.
Are we there yet now?
No. Yeah, your mom's right there. Okay. Black.
There's my mum! Mummy! Mummy!
Oh, good.
My darling, my little darling, what a relief. I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
Wonderful. All right, we have in fact completed more than enough. Oh, jeez. We have in fact completed more than enough side quests. However, let's track the chickens. Introduce chicken. All right. What's going on now?
Esteemed
Oh.
citizens
Okay,
of
come on,
Bright
fine.
Wall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town.
Oh.
For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand.
Oops, I triggered a main
But
quest.
This effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one man, the son of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Bright Wall. Before you leave,
Nice.
we ask of you one favor. As
Okay.
we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that.
I will.
El Amigos, I hereby promise that I shall reopen the Bright Wall Academy. That's a signature, alright.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our king.
Hey! Where did they get all those hats? They definitely weren't wearing them. Oh, gosh.
Spending your money helps the economy, you know. And me.
That is a lot of, guild seals. We can go to the Hero's Path soon and unlock a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, it's you again. The one that convinced us to keep the chickens.
Thank you for what you did, though I will say it was a strain on our marriage for a little.
That it was.
Existence is straining your marriage. You're crazy, people.
Chickens weren't meant to be cooped up. Of course, I said the definition of coop is a place you keep chickens.
Finally, we came up with a compromise that worked for both of us and, more importantly, made the chickens happy. We don't let them run free, but we let them do the next best thing. Run races.
First of its kind. Though I expect it'll catch on. Gives the chickens an outlet for their aggression and allows us to maintain security and control.
Would you like to bet on the next race? It's very simple. Speak to Horace by the track. All profits go to... well, mostly they go to buying more feed. They're voracious eaters.
Sure, why not? Horace. Ah, there he is. Hello, hello. $200 to 1 odds?
Imposing and dignified. The Colonel is the gentleman of the course. If there were a door on the track, he would open it for the ladies. And if he wore a garment with sleeves, he would not wipe his nose on them, if he had a nose.
Six to
This
5.
enigmatic bird is also known as He Who Kicks People, Corn's Worst
Good
Nightmare,
odds.
and the Hero Chaser. The Feathered Avenger has many names, but only one speed. Fast. Unless he's having an off day, in which case he's 2 speeds. But the second is nearly as fast as the first, so you'd hardly notice.
You should have this.
5 to 1.
2 Wings Timmy Secret... Two Wings Timmy Secret...
Mostly Slow Joe?
Mostly Slow Joe's name is deceptive. He's actually slow nearly all the time and prefers to be called William.
Mr. Cluckles.
Mr. Cluckles comes from a long line of chickens who, with their natural combination of stamina, agility and showmanship, were virtually born to race. However, since chicken racing was only invented recently, these traits went completely unnoticed, and instead they were mostly just eaten.
And I bet on multiple chickens. I bet 50 on Mr. Cluckles. And I'll bet 50 on the absolute long shot. Why not? Let's go.
And they're off!
Let's see how this
Mr.
goes.
Cluggles is taking the lead and
Really?
running with it. The Colonel is in last place. This could mean a demotion.
Yeah.
You can't help but feel a surge of pride as you look upon the focus and determination of these chickens.
Yeah, Mr. Cluckles is winning.
Except
Very
for
good.
The ones who are... Final result, Avenger
Oh, Avenger.
wins.
Okay. The leading shot. The 6 to 5 odds one. Okay. Well, I did win some.
I lost our magic beans betting on chickens.
Magic bean. I want
Still
some
say
magic
chickens can't be
bean.
trusted, but at least now I know they can be
Oh, you got a
controlled.
present for me. You. All right. Well, that was nice. All right, moving on, shall we?
kid's got some talent.
Upon that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the promises that you've made to the people of Alleluia. Your contract with Samuel is there, for example.
Right wall promise, okay. Go to the road to rule, shall we? Ooh, a great many allies. Alright, what else we got here? I think I can afford a better gun. Blacksmith, huh? I don't know where there is a blacksmith. Yeah, let's do all of them, I guess. Why not? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's so much nicer. Okay. Do loot hero, shall we? Lootist. Should I do all of them? I can. I can afford to. Why not? I haven't done blacksmithing yet. I don't know where to. If there is one in Brightwall. All right. Back we go. Maybe I should have waited, because I'm about to unlock another
Avenger races across
series
the
of
finish
things.
line and into history.
Whatever, I could also do more side quests. That is fine. The thing I can do. Hi, Anne.
A library is a place with lots and lots of books.
Let's have a cheeky dance then. Here we go. Yes.
Cheeky dance.
Cheeky.
Cheeky. Ooh, cheeky. What in the world? Alright. Hey, Frank. How are you? Good to see you. What's this? More pies, eh? Sack of potatoes. Sack of grain. Aaron. Furniture.
Anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling right here.
Alright, we got
You've
like
done a
50
wonderful
something
thing
minutes.
for those poor people in the mountains. They will be overjoyed.
Mist Peak Valley. No, can't do that. No demon door. What's this? Ooh, Hunter's Lodge. That's right. I have a home. I should go visit, shouldn't I? Though not yet. Do that later. Anything in the mercenary camp? Probably not. There's no one and nothing here. Okay. I could buy some of these, but I won't. Mrs. Tibbins has found something interesting in her backyard. Gnomes are evil! Oh, goody! Special delivery, Hunter's Lodge. Yeah, let's go. Let's do that, shall we? Mrs. Gibbon. Oh. Okay.
Our hero
Main quest.
returns,
All right.
bringing good tidings. And supper. Damn thing doesn't open. How do you, Oh, well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Boulder. We've been blessed, my friends. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more. We require but one more offering before we fight at your side. Boulder, promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then
Logan.
may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms
Oh, my brother.
of fury.
Okay,
Have
legit.
to wait
All
a
right,
little
fair
longer
enough.
for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and ready. Right, Border? He couldn't be happier.
He's got a dog and a puzzle box. All right. Ooh. Well, see, I could have just waited. Could have just waited. Oh well.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution
You've made a
will
lot of
not
allies.
succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
All right, Auntie. I look pretty cool. Not gonna lie. All right, what do we got here? Joker expression pack, pickle, patty cake, and chicken dance. Die pack 2, khaki, purple, orange, and pink. Blacksmith, 10 seals. Eye maker 3. Loot 3. Ice storm. I'll get it just to see how it works. That might be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna probably stick with Fireball, but who knows? Let's upgrade to Loot Hero 3. Just leave it there for now.
Where is the best place to get
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here. But there is still much for us to do. And I know
Weller
just
makeup?
where to
Nah.
find our next allies. I'll meet you at the station in Mistpeak when you're ready. The revolution is just getting started.
Mistpeak, huh? And what's this? Oh, Loot Hero. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do at least one round, eh? I assume now I'm going to be using all 3 buttons.
Oh, like it.
Yeah, nice.
Whoa, all right.
Hey, pretty good.
Wow. Okay, there's more to it than that. Okay.
I've got no problem with that.
Yay! Yeah, nice.
Okay, yeah, this is getting a little bit harder.
Woo! All right.
If we ain't got it, it ain't worth wearing. Wow!
Good one.
Yeah,
Yes.
here we go.
Yes!
Prices may be high, but we do live in an affluent society, you know.
Good one! Yay! Woohoo!
Making a lot of money here. That's good.
Good one. Go on! Woo. All right.
Yeah, we fucked it. All right, moving on. Do some more of that later, shall we? Hey, hey.
But the most interesting thing has to be a rather odd object I'm convinced must have some historical value. I'm sure my cousin Saul would know what it is. He works over at the Bright Wall Academy, you see. Very bright fellow. You wouldn't mind taking it to him, would you? I'd do
Sure.
it myself, but all that digging has done my back in.
I hope
Sure,
we can
why
stay
not?
like this
Let's do
for a long time.
Hi there. How can I help? I came here to follow my dream. To be the
Thanks for that.
greatest
Okay.
Wonderful. How kind you are. Here it is.
to be of service.
Can I just teleport?
Never been there, but it seems like an interesting place. Trust me, I'm a great body artist.
My brother was killed by a hob. Did you see any hobs? Thank them from me.
Killed by a hob.
I heard
Oh
the
no.
Bright Wall is the place for that.
Anyway.
I was going to go there last week, but then I
say,
didn't. I'm fickle like that.
What dig spot? Show me. Show me, boy.
I have to shoot off now, I'm afraid.
All right.
I like the look.
Big gold. Okay.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy
You got a gift for me. Nice. Nice. Ooh, you do too. Hi, Anne. Thank you kindly.
Your face fuzz.
I know I can unlock chests on the road to rule. That much is obvious. I just did. Do more later. Let's keep going. Where's the fellow? Ah. Here you go. He's soul.
Oh, thank you. From my cousin, is it? She's always sending me odd things she finds around the house. Although this one does look quite intriguing. I shall have a closer look when I have the time.
Okay then. We have an ally. Also, I assume that this is going to be a quest chain and not merely a quest. Mist Peak Valley. Mercenary Customs. I could do that. The problem is that it will trigger this quest too, won't it? Let's visit our house before we continue. In and out. Well, welcome back for now, Grace. Hello. Howdy doody. Welcome back. Oh, okay. All right, good doggy.
Oh, who's a beautiful dog? Who's a...
I could train my dog, can't I? I wonder what that does. Oh well, maybe we'll find out. Onward and upward. On across, here we go. More wolves. Wizard's Revenge. What's up here? More treasure, I assume. Probably. Yeah? No.
At those rippling muscles, those broad shoulders, that square jaw. You are one weird-looking lady.
That was, well, glad we took care of that. I assume I am on the TV race. He's mastered every trick he can perform. All right, cool. Yeah, so I assume I'm on the TV, but that that is that both the dulcet tones of my voice as well as the fact that I am up on the TV and you are presumably relaxing means that you are likely to fall asleep. Which, you know what, understandable. That's fine. It's getting late. Later for you, isn't it? Past midnight your time? Or is that, or do I have that backwards? Hate time zones. Have I said I hate time zones? I've said I hate time zones. Imsip knows I hate time zones. He's like 700 hours earlier than me or something. I don't know. Oh, okay then. What you got there, Pupper? Dig spot. Another one. Look at all these dig spots. It's crazy. Digging for treasure. It was also, I'll say, by the way, the thumbnail, I don't know if this was, I cut off the significant part, just so it would be slightly more subtle, I suppose. But the thumbnail is a painting of the feast of the Ascension of the Lord, which is the feast tomorrow. Tomorrow is the feast of the Ascension. Now I don't know a couple things that whether I'm assuming, actually I need to look this up, that that the feast day was moved to or is to be celebrated on the coming Sunday. But it is still the feast day, right? It is still the feast of the Ascension. Is this where? What? Did I miss it? Oh. I select read, but nothing happens. All right, moving on. Anyway, which that, by the way, sadly, marks the end of the Easter season. Show me where to dig, boy. Which I love the Easter season. But that's how the liturgy works, isn't it? That's how seasons work. We part of what makes good things good is that they are differentiated from other things, right? Were it not for ordinary time, the extraordinary seasons would not be what they are. Another dig spot, really? Grace is currently hanging out in the living room, no, he's only 1 hour less than you. He's with me. You're an hour behind me, 4 hours ahead of imps. What? There's an hour difference. I don't know what's going on. See, I just really despise time zones. If I said that. Oh, that was cool. Ah, that's cool. These kills are just, the kill animations in this game are great. See, that was actually, by the way, that was something that I know Dragon Age Origins did a bunch, where especially if it was a significant enemy, if it was a boss or a mini boss or whatever, there were these instances where one of your characters would do a special kill animation, kind of like that. Though there are a lot more of them in this game, and this game was only slightly after Dragon Age Origins. But yeah, no, that was a really cool thing about Dragon Age Origins, and I'll say it's something very cool about this game as well. Well, that's very nice. That's very nice. Is Pupper? What is it? Show me. Show me where to dig. Show me where to dig, good boy. Show me, good boy. Where? Oh, okay. Here. Okay. On my new property. I will say, though, to the contrast point, that while, yes, this game was quite cool, and a lot of the games of this time period were quite cool, on the other hand, we have the rather nasty practice of, for example, this. This is a DLC player house in a single-player game. Like, I understand that sort of thing in an MMO, whose monetization model is basically microtransactions. But in a single-player game like this, this is a DLC. This house. Or is part of a... well, in my case, it's not part of the DLC. It's part of the like definitive edition, whatever it is. You have something else to show me, Pupper Doggo? What is it? Dig? We have a dig? Where are you leading me? No, I want to go this way. Anyway, though, like I said, it is this was early in the development of having content locked behind DLC, behind you know, paying real money, which is not a good, honestly, not a very good practice. I don't like that, especially, well, at this time, at this point, the fact that you'd have like a deluxe edition of the game that has more interesting stuff to it, mostly cosmetics and cutesy little things like this, but still, the fact that you can have a deluxe edition of the game that you just, you know, pay more money for. Excuse me.
Renting out a house you own is a fantastic way to make money. Real estate is always in demand.
What's this? Auroran men's sandals, bracers, hat, waistcoat, trousers, slippers, bracers, hat. Boxer dog potion. This is quite nice. I don't know if I need to redecorate yet. Perhaps I will at some point, but not just yet. There's no interior stairs in this house. That strikes me as a severe design oversight. Rather severe design oversight. I got a toy gun. This is the kids' room, I assume. Master bedroom. Men's pajama nightshirt. There's a sex option. Fascinating. Let's sleep, shall we? Fascinating. This is a very nice house, and I really like it. It's cozy. Very cozy. Kind of grand. Ew. I like the lodge type of thing.
Ah, yes. Now it's time to set out some of your furniture. Where would you like to start?
I don't want him on the wall. I changed that. No.
Redecorating your home is a fantastic way to increase its value or keep your spouse happy, and often both. One might say it alters the flow of energy through the room, if one were predisposed to a bizarre, irrational interpretation of the physical universe. But it is nice.
Yeah. All right. That'll do. Put out some things on my nightstand. All right, let's shall we continue, or do we want to call it a night there? I'm not sure. Had a long day. Perhaps I should call it a night. Escaped prisoner. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that before we call it a night, huh? It's another side quest.
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets.
All
I'm
right.
ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time.
All right.
Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure.
Sure, let's do it. That sounds fun.
Great. I'm in your debt. Well, until I pay you, that is.
Well, I mean, I haven't done the job yet, so not exactly in my debt. Hey, look, I get nice presents from my good friends.
That's fine.
Here you go. I got you a present. Please come again.
Thanks.
You know.
Gosh, I'll say that once again, I must kind of insist that time zones are irritating. I will reiterate my preferred method of timekeeping, of far distance timekeeping, let's say, is simply two forms of time.
Gah! Okay, you got me, bugger.
Oh, good.
I want to buy them.
Come on.
Are you ready to go?
Best products in Brightwell.
Come on.
But I'm innocent, honest. You didn't see nothing incriminating.
It's the one they call the sewer. Uses the town drains to make his getaways, you see. Thanks for this, you're a true hero. Here's your reward.
You're welcome. What did I get?
Hey, I like your hat. New haircut, is it? Looks good. Got too much.
Anyway, maybe I should go to the furniture store, eh? Anyway. Oh, there goes the banners again, going crazy. Alright. So, like I said, my preferred method of timekeeping is essentially global time. So we can settle on Greenwich Mean Time, we can settle on Eastern Standard Time, we can settle on whatever we want to settle on. I mean, I'm fine with settling on Eastern Standard Time because it's probably the most commonly used time in international commerce and such. So there's that. Or I'm fine with settling on Greenwich Mean Time. I have no problem with GMT.
Thanks for that,
So yeah, I have no problem with either. I don't care. I would just like one standard time to be used for all communication and commerce that extends beyond the parish, or the town, or the locality, or pick your size. And then for local affairs, for local affairs, I would say rather use local solar time. So use.
If you spend more, I can get some better stuff, eh?
No, that's true, actually.
If things get... What will it be today?
Sail now on!
Come back anytime.
He's healing himself.
Pie making. That's an... What can I get you?
Mutton. Oh. It would, interesting. Okay, it replaces my current stash of food. Okay, that's fascinating. Realize that.
Can I help
Need
ya?
a new blade?
No finer goods in all of Brightwall.
Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else. We have a great selection.
Now let's do mutton.
Pleased to serve you.
You won't
Thank
find
you for your
anything
custom.
better in all of Bright.
Sold out. Anyway, yeah. So typically, I would just say use the local solar time, not for yourself, but of your local community. Whether that is town square, whether that is at your parish, which is probably what I would prefer. At least that's what time masses should be, right?
I'm pleased to serve you.
Yeah, I'll take one.
That's a good bag.
What do you got? Good one. But yeah, it's I think that is probably the most practical way of doing timekeeping.
Try selling something at the pawnbroker.
That way time is sort of natural. And we don't have to deal with things like daylight savings time. We don't have to deal with things like converting time scales or whatever. We can just have clocks with 2 sets of hands or 2 digital readouts.
Don't see how we can spare any food for the dwellers. But I suppose
Or maybe you don't even need 2 sets of readouts. Maybe you can just make do with 1 set of readouts, where the clocks we use are set to Earth time,
Just the right price.
and otherwise we use something like instinct or sundials or some such. It would be local enough for that to work. Anyway.
I place the contract representing your promise to Sabine on the wall.
Box of chocolates. Jet. Flowers. Topaz. Gold. Chocolates.
That appears to be all of the gifts.
Thank you. Are there any more sideways? Probably. Oh yeah, there's that one. Rail station. Is there a monorail station?
Any other business to attend to?
Grace says I'm good at conversations, though, just as long as the time of something is relatively similar every time it happens. Conversions, you said. Or sorry, not conversations. I mean, that's fine. I can kind of keep track of that. I just can't keep track of what time it is for everybody else. Like we have, like, for example, we've got D&D Sunday for us evening at 6:30. We've got a player in Minnesota, not Minnesota. The Mitten one, Minnesota, right? Yeah, Eddie's in Minnesota. Anyway, Minnesota, which is Central, I think. No, he's Eastern. That's right. It's weird. He's Eastern. We had a player in Texas, which is Central. We've got a player in Arizona, which is Arizona time, specifically, because it's Mountain time, but it's not. They don't do daylight savings. And now Imsimp is in California. And we also had somebody who was Atlantic time. Because she was in Newfoundland? No. Newfoundland. Nova Scotia. One of those little islandy bits of eastern Canada. Yeah. Michigan, thank you, not Minnesota. Michigan. Thanks, son. That was helpful. Yes, Imsimp is the Californian. Mr. Bear. My condolences. Anyway, yeah, it was one of those. It was one of those eastern bits of Canada in Atlantic time. So we have this ridiculous spread of time zones. So we for a while were saying, it's at 5:30, 6:30, 7:30 because it was Atlantic, Eastern, Central. But now I just lose track because I don't know what Arizona is. Michigan is Eastern somehow, which doesn't make sense to me because it's way over there. It's almost directly north of Texas. So what's going on here? Newfoundland time, which is 30 minutes ahead of Atlanta. 30 minutes? Why do they do this? See, this is why I just do any plans I have to do like this. I either just say Eastern and let other people convert, which feels rude to me. Or I just give times in GMT. That way everyone has to convert. Or everyone can just follow things on GMT.
Are you going to open that gift, do you think? You did go to some trouble to get it.
Yes, I did. Thank you. In any case, yeah, it's the same sort of thing why, for example, the debate mostly between husbands and wives, but really between men and women more generally, between whether you leave the toilet seat up or down. Well, what I do is I leave the lid down for two reasons. One, so we don't have aerosolized fecal matter getting all over the bathroom, which is a problem. That's actually a real thing. So you should have the lid down, especially when you flush. But the other reason is so that everyone is slightly inconvenienced by having to lift at least the lid and or possibly the seat. Everybody's got to lift something, everybody's got to put something down. And so everybody is slightly inconvenienced, and so it's fair. It's nice for everybody, and it has a benefit. So there you go. There you go. Imsim says, imagine when you leave the confessional and sit near pew to pray, Grace just sits way too close to you. Go over to her and say, she says, suck on Grace. Yes, I get it. Thank you. Gotcha. See what you did there. Newfoundland was the last province to join Canada. Yeah, but then why do they have 30 minutes off? Anyway, I don't know. Ipsum says, I feel like you trap the shit smell if you leave the lid down. I guess that is true, I suppose, but you should also, flush and maybe spray something if it's that bad. Anyway, I'm out of time for tonight. It's getting close to midnight. I'm getting tired. That was absurd. Let's just quick save. Yes, I got the joke. I see what you did there. So, let's call it there. Thank you guys for joining me. Have a wonderful evening. And we'll see you guys on Friday for some Greedfall 2. And I'm planning on going back on a podcast with Adam this time talking about Plato's Symposium. We're recording it over this weekend, so it should be out sometime next week. That will be my next stupid little podcast. I'm going to do a cross post thing. It's his podcast. Well, I don't want to say this for sure. I'll probably share it after he does, just as a sort of backup thing. Give him the courtesy, because it's his podcast, it's his idea, it's his theme, and he's got his own stuff to talk about with the Symposium, so it should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it for a while, so keep an eye out for that. I'll certainly be sharing his before I be, promoting my own. That's fair, right? Anyway, good night, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Remember, until then, don't be safe, be well, more importantly, be good. Good night, folks.